well, I probably look absolutely like shit. It's just woken up in the morning in Hilversum. Just going to get some toiletries. I don't think this will make it into the actual video cut, but it's just some more content. Okay, down here, look at this, Nepalese India's restaurant. Oh, I can stay at this. Gorka. Oh, you've got a tattoo shop. You've got a... what's this place down here now? Curry, tandoori and biryani. Dosa, appam and parota. Varundu. Dosa, curry, tandoori, biryani. Look at this. South Indian, Sri Lankan and North Indian. I mean, how cool is that? Look at this. And next to it, unbelievable, a Lebanese restaurant. And straight after that, you can get a massage, including head therapy. Incredible. Oh, absolutely incredible. What we've got here, paradise. This is a kind of school you take your kids to outside of school to look after your kids while you work. Yes, I forgot there's a lot of bikes here. Bloody hell. Everybody cycles. And we've got here a Japanese restaurant. We've got somewhere you can exchange gold. That's pretty cool. Everything you need. Tokyo Nail Story. The Japanese nail bar with massage chairs and everything. Some dude coming up, jogging about. Right. The bicycle shop. Well, that's very traditional. Let's do this. Yeah, that's me moaning in the background. I'm not feeling all that good. And here you have to wait for the traffic lights. There's no way you're going to walk. Here you get hit by a bike or a bus or a car or something. And you obviously got to look left. There's the traffic light here. Obviously, it's the other side of the road. Well. Right, let's go down to where the old post office used to be. There's bicycle tracks everywhere. Away from traffic, nicely, look. And look, everybody uses them and there's not a cyclist on the road. Shit, and look, a little electric moped just skittle past on the cycle path. How cool is that? Wow. This place is really cool. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. There's Polish car there. At Lucia. Never eaten there, I've seen it many a times. It's a hairstyling place. Another electric motorbike. Silence comes cruising past. That's a beauty. These people have got it sussed when it comes to two-wheel transport. Unbelievable. Right. I've eaten in this restaurant before, this Italian restaurant down there, many years ago. I mean, we are talking like 20 years ago, and it's still there. Probably maybe more like 30 years, and it's still there. And with a big faded Amstel logo up there. Okay, right, we're going to go down here. Look, this is a traditional Dutch bakfiets, which is like a box bike. Bakfiets is like a box and fiets is like a bike. This is a strange thing that looks like it's for entertainment purposes. We've got the Dutch industrial trash collectors going on over here. Waste no more. Great slogan there, look. And Schraven on Zurich. Do you try pronouncing that as an English person? Hello, goedemorgen. Right. This is what's this? Looks like a really posh sort of eatery bar place. Meddens. Metamorph. Design place. What we got here? Photo group. Sounds like it's a photography shop. Yeah, digitally theatre. And then we've got well, what have we got here? Another Japanese restaurant. How cool is that? How cool is that? Another phone repair, accessories and service shop. That's a shame. We could have looked in there, but it's another nail bar. And we have the equivalent of boots in the Netherlands. It's called a kruidenvat. Kruid means herb, and vat is like somewhere you put something in, like a container, like herb container. Okay, well, we'll get that on the way back because I don't want to be carrying all this stuff back with me. So I'll go there on the way back. What we got here? Board vibes. Let's have a look over here. Down here, which has now become, looks like a Sports Direct type shop. You can just see it in the distance there. That's where I, as a child, bought. It was rechargeable batteries from a remote control boat. They were NiCads and they were 1.2 volts and 1.2 amps, I think, strangely enough. And I bought them from this, oh sorry, not even a focus, I bought them from this shop. And it's now tennis and paddle run day sports shop. What this is, I've no idea. It's some kind of booker, something to do with books, book transporter. Right, what we got here? What we got here? See, half of this stuff is shut, if you look, and it's like 9:30 in the morning on a Friday. It's very quiet. It's almost like it reminds me of COVID times. Okay. What we got here is, look at this. Seize the moment. If you're waiting for a sign, this is it. Style means business. There you go. Everything's in English. You've got here a very traditional Dutch sweet shop going on called Jamin. The logo has changed a hell of a lot since the years, but it's like a glorified pick and mix. And it's just was shut. But look, you've got video advertising there. Ice creams, I mean, it is like our shake shop, it is complete and utter sugar overload on every level. IJsverkoop gesloten in verband met het winterseizoen. The selling of ice cream is shut in connection with the winter season. Well, there you go then. I don't know what to make of that one. We got what looks like a funky toy thing for kids. Look at this. Well, we'll have a look at what's going on up here then. I've just stumbled on this Into Toys. Let's have a quick look at what we've got in here, because this is quite funky. It's really funky. Well, I might be out of frame quite a lot because I'm not really paying an awful lot of time. It's a massive toy shop. It's a huge toy shop. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at this. Right in the middle of nowhere, you've got this insanely lit up toy shop. Oh, that's incredible. Well, right, let's have a look. Let's go back out. Here they have something written on the side here. They've got something written on the side here. It says, Spelen is het leukste wat is. Which means playing is the nicest thing there is, roughly translated. Right, moving on. Just a quick update. I went into the coffee shop, asked the owner if I could video in there. Oh, here's Hilversum station. Sorry, a bit. I remember this in so many incarnations. This is, I've got to get some pictures up when I get back to how this has changed. There's a big pile of sand over there. This has gone through so many incarnations. Unbelievable. Okay, right, so yes, getting back to the coffee shop. He doesn't want me to video in there, basically. He says it's not allowed. I can take a photograph of the menu, but that's about it. That's a shame. Anyway, okay. I bet that's funny. I went in there and said, I'm from England, in Dutch. You're absolutely fluent. And I was thinking, what an incredible place you've got. And he was, yeah. He just carried on the conversation. He just thought, I just don't want to go there while this guy is like a native local. Unbelievable. Ganesh Indian restaurant. Let's go and have a look at what's that saying over there. Look. Wow. Mr. Burger and Shake. Cafe the Baron. Indian. I like Holland. They wake up later than us. Japanese kitchen. Incredible. One way, uitgezonderd, bicycles and mopeds. One way with the exception of, it means. So if you've got a bike and a moped, you can go either way. Right. In the distance, the Golden Arches. And here are Simon. You can come to Holland too. Oh, Mr. Wilson. I don't think you can pull the McDonald's trick in here though. I think they're well on the case. They're too digital. They'd have done face recognition you coming in. They wouldn't have found you. Barbershop down there. There is what have we got up here? I've sort of got in a bizarre loop. Excuse me. Used products, like a pawn shop. Yeah, it's a pawn shop. Right. Easy with the creative spelling of it. I like that. Oh, we've done a loop. That's what I've done. I did say I did a loop. Okay, let's go into the famous Dutch snack bar Fabo. It's completely shut. We'll go back because there's a Syrian falafel place in the very far last shop over there. And this is het grootst, as far as I can remember. like the main Dutch high street. The Hilversum is a big indoor shopping centre, big branded, big gala. But here you've got seating outside. I think the main cars are not allowed down here. It's just deliveries only. This used to be a route where all the buses stopped, and I used to get a bus on here, catch a bus to go home to Hilversum. Places to change down here. We've got a Dunkin' Donuts, got an electric car about to hit me. Hi. And we've got a sushi and grill restaurant, and we've got but like I said, it's all sushi, grill and restaurant. It's all pretty pretty shut, and we're getting on from going 10 o'clock already. I would have said. Look at all these bicycles, right? This literally here used to be all bus stops, all in a row, bus stops. And I used to come as a kid and get on a bus here, and they had all, where these lampposts are, they were like bus stops with signage telling you which bus to get on. You used to get on it here, it would drive down here, all this blocking stuff here, which is stopping cars coming in, obviously. It wasn't here, and the bus would go straight on down there. And I think there's a big church down there, as far as I can remember. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, well, sorry about that, slight diversion. There you go, right. And here is the famous Hilversum police station, which of course I have had the pleasure of being inside. Uncle Dan's Pizza, there's a barber shop over there with the mandatory Primark. Seems to be by now everywhere you go, you just get Primark everywhere. There's a car behind me, let it get out of the road. Look, only the Dutch would have a place called G-Spot, with no indication in any shape or form what it is, only the opening times. And Friday is Saturday, and it's open from 2400. Oh, you got to see this. So from midnight to 5 in the morning, and Sunday to Thursday, and it's just called G-Spot, and it doesn't open till midnight. What is this place? Could be a club. I'll let you use your imagination to work out what the hell is going on with there. We've got a pizza baker, wood oven pizza and prosecco. Absolutely incredible. I could live here. This is so much better than where I live, like a million times better, in the sense of facilities and just the overall feeling. I just feel nice here. You don't feel stressed. 50% discount. Right, is this Pet's Place? Pet shop. An ATM. Dunkin' Donuts. Oh. Okay. Let's have a look. This is how they eat cod in the Netherlands. They call it kibbeling, and it's van echte kabeljauw, which means from real cod. And it's like deep fried chunks of cod. Right, let's have a look. Wow, this is just a traditional Dutch fish shop. Okay, look, we've got all these different types of fish here. I mean, this is the place to be if you want to eat fish in Hilversum. Absolutely incredible. Look at the presentation. Amazing. Look at this. Oh my lord. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Look at this.
Welk? Leafy.
Wat een waanzinnige selectie van vis.
Dankjewel meneer.
Echt prachtig, ik kom uit Engeland en dit hebben we daar niet. Ik heb dit nooit meegemaakt.
Ja, maar het is wel een speciaalzaak, hè?
Ja, dat zie ik dus.
Ja, het is echt een speciaal.
En prachtige producten.
Dankjewel.
Echt wel. Jammer dat ik vegetarisch ben, maar ja.
En graag bij dat vis?
Nee, ik mag ook geen vis.
Oh.
Jammer genoeg.
Ja, dan is hij er nog.
Maar het ziet er echt verrukkelijk uit. Terug verder. Right, for Freddie of the okay. Yeah, so if I do go into Dutch occasionally, I'll put subtitles on it, so don't worry about that. We got here peepoos. Okay. Obligatory Zara. Okay. Alright, what have we got here? See what my frame's saying. Yeah, that's more like it. What have we got here? Hilversum. Okay. Well, it's like any other major shopping centre, to be fair. It's nice, it has some definite Dutch brands. But I think what we'll do is we'll do the Hilversum vlog, I think separately. I might do that tomorrow. Okay, what we've got down here? Chico Milano. Shoe repair shop. Hacky. Big advertising board. Absolutely massive. Look at the size of this. Look at the size of this advertising screen. With the escalators up, you're there. And it's advertising on which floor the various products are set up for sale. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, and we're coming back out with the kippy, which means kip is chicken, so kippy is little chicken. Kippy. Let's walk back up to here we have this brand has been around for ever since the day dot. Hema, which is like they sell a bit of it. They sell everything. What could we compare it to in the UK? Hema. Well, it's just a bit of everything, to be fair. Reminds me of the pound shop a little bit. Yeah, so we've been down here. So yeah, it's a bit of everything, to be fair. They even have wat is dat?
Ja.
Ik ben mezelf een video aan het maken voor mijn vrienden thuis.
Voor wat?
Ik ben een video voor mijn vrienden thuis te maken. Met mezelf.
Maar wij komen niet op beeld.
Nee, natuurlijk niet. Natuurlijk. Alleen ik.
Oké, maar mag niet.
Nee, dat weet ik. Alleen ik ben op beeld. Ik zit mezelf de video te praten. Dus dit heb je dus... sorry, I've got to do this in English. So this is the typical Dutch sort of store called Hema. It's been around for many years. And yeah, and the ladies asked me to leave, not video, so I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, she wasn't too happy about that. You get them, they don't understand what you're doing. Okay. But they sell also food, coffee. It's a bit like the food thing you'd see in Sainsbury's, to be fair. Best thing you can do is if they say don't do it, just fuck off, carry on. Right. Right, well if we go up here, we'll go back to, the mobile phone shop's open now. Maybe they open a bit later on a Friday. Harry Potter games. Okay, well we've seen this, I'm just going up the other way now. So I'll get the the things I need, and I'll go back to Ricardo's and I'll come out in a bit. Okay. Okay, right. I think we'll end it here, and I'll pick it up later. Time for now. This is funny. Oh, this is advertising. There was a funny Dutch advert on there a minute ago. The size of these screens. Unbelievable. I'll translate this in the edit. But there's some funny things about teenagers the Dutch are saying, which I think is quite appropriate. Teenager is angry because your teenager is angry. Hey, I've got a teenager, just like that. There's no rhyme or reason behind any of it. I like that. It's quite Dutch sense of humour. Right, what we got? Oh yeah, Clouderfoth. We'll go up there and we'll get some stuff we need. Right guys, Friday morning around about 10:30. Yeah, 10:30 Friday morning. I guessed the time, and if you look at the clock in the distance, I don't know if the GoPro gets it, but it's over there. It's interesting to note all the choice of font use on the advertising. There's a thing called over there called Rutgers. That's a very, very traditional Dutch font. If ever I've seen one, the jewelers. Very old. Okay, right. Let's get ourselves into Clouderfoth and get the things we need, and I'll pick it up in a bit. See you later. Sneaky one in the in their version of boots. Interesting to know. But look what they call Lynx Africa. See? That's quite cool. Do you think they have toothbrush? Let's have a look. So I'm currently looking for a toothbrush, and let's have a look. I'm looking for a toothbrush. Ah, here we go. Look at this. Okay, again, too much choice. Hold on the whistle. Hold on. I don't want sense. Look at all the different brands. Okay. Deze doet het. Okay. Okay, right. Get myself back in screen. Got this. And just get some simple fuck me, everything's expensive in the Netherlands. Look at the prices. Unbelievable. No prices at least this toothpaste. Unbelievable. 24 for bright white. Oral-B expert. Okay, I'll get something cheap down there. Okay, cool. I'm with it. Right. What I'll do is I'll document the walk back from the centre, which is obviously down there. God, I've got memories of. I've driven down here. This is a very memory place for me. This walking up to Ricardo's. I always get dreams of this exact location. There's some very poignant. Something very poignant about this location in my mind that always sort of comes back in my dreams and in my thoughts when I think about Holland. I always think about this place, this exact place. That building over there with the nice sort of tower on the top, we used to be the post office. It was brilliant. I've even sent parcels from that post office to abroad. Absolutely incredible. It's no longer the post office, I don't think. The perfect plaatje. Het perfect plaatje. The perfect picture. It's a museum. There's a church. No, that can't be it. It is. That little thing. And it's all down here. Well, I'm going to walk down here and just show you guys here. It's like a ghost town. It's got to be something to do with it's got to be something to do with it's got to be something to do with the fact that it's it must be closed because I don't know. Down here, which now looks like it's let's just walk down here for a second. And this is the Italian restaurant, like I said, it's been here since so I remember being here in the 80s. Okay. You gotta let the bikes go. Okay, story behind this. Now I don't know whether it's that hairdresser's. You can see the Vito Ricciardi, or next to it. I think it was there. That was a place called Radio Goiland, which is Radio Goiland, which is Goi's district, right? And it sold all kinds of electrical components, and it's where I bought all of the electrical components in that stimulated me being an electronics engineer later in life. As a child, literally as a child, this was the place to be. I used to walk up this street here and literally start getting excited the closer I got to this shop here, which is just full of electronics. Shame it's gone, but yeah, new herring, look, incredible. Herenstraat, Lange Straat. Look, you've even got what looks like some kind of traffic management system or something. Oh no, it's these automated hydraulic things which regulate when cars can come in and out and stuff like that. And you have look, Hilversum, media city. Like I said, it's the broadcasting capital of the Netherlands. They have Media Park. Gooise Brink. Random porta toilet. Sound, vision and sound. Okay, we've got a clock. Okay, now here's where this road splits to the left and to the right. And to the right, to the left, I'd like to investigate, and to the right, if I can remember correctly, to the right. Is it to the right? It's either to the right or to the left. It used to be a coffee shop that I used to go to in the sort of mid-80s, late 80s. A rehab centre. Shit, I've just walked. I've jaywalked. He's jaywalked. Help by addiction. Help with addiction. By means with. Help with addiction. Yeah. Phase1.nl. Well, just asked my friend Ricardo what's going on with the fact that everything's closed. It makes no sense. Electric bike just zipping along there. Absolutely cool as. Right. Loving the cycle paths here in the Netherlands. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Look, everywhere. Both sides of the road. Look, there. Road in the middle, thin for cars. I mean, if you add both bicycle tracks up, it's probably as wide as the bit reserved for the vehicle, for the cars. Again, there's the Lebanese. There's a wine retailer. Looks like a wedding cake, one event to be avoided in life. And I think down here there used to be a nightclub called Baccarat. And I think it was down there, which I used to go to. I think it was down the next one. I think it was down there. It's obviously completely shut. The very sure alarms they've got here. Okay, I think Got Domino's down there, what looks like Thai food. I mean, you really have it all. Honestly, you have it absolutely all. Right. Great. I mean, you got Domino's literally next to the face clinic, Botox fillers and skin. The face clinic. Whatever next. Okay, and here we are. Here's Ricardo's. It's the house with the star in the window, and smoke-free. Look, our play garden is smoke-free. On the way to a smoke-free generation. Right. This is a nice, safe place for everybody. Be considerate to the people who live here and the users of this space. Don't make any noise. Don't make any mess. And don't vandalise any stuff. The use of alcohol and drugs is not permitted. After 8 o'clock at night, it's peace. No dog pooing. And there is the legal crap at the bottom. I mean, that's what you need, to be fair. Honestly, you know, nice place, peaceful place for your kids to play in the middle of a major town with some rules everybody adheres to. I mean, what more could you want? Anyway, I'm going in now, and I'll see you back later. Right, walking down the road from Ricardo's house the other way, going out of Hilversum. I just thought I'd let you see we've got an Indian restaurant in here. There's a Greek restaurant up there. There's another curry and tandoori specialist here. This one seems to have won serious awards from Uber Eats 3 years in a row. The Delhi Darbar tandoori curry specialist. Lunch dinner from 12 to that time. Absolutely great. Oh, you've got a tapas restaurant over here. Las Tapas. How cool is that? We have Dice 8 House Chiang Mai Thai food. Get off the cycle track. You get on a cycle track and you're going to get run down. Now I'm walking down here because there was a restaurant called Le Day Doré. The last time I ate in there was roughly about 1986, I reckon, 1986, 1987. There was an Italian restaurant down here, or a French restaurant, as far as I remember. And I'm just going to go around to see if it's still actually there, because that's something I've always been wondering. And there's another bike going at Mach 10. Look at them, it's just, these people, they motor along, man. There's no mucking about here with bikes. We're going, mate. An Italian place, a Ceylonese in India, Shanthi, Thai food and sushi, and we have a cozy massage place over here. Cozy massage place, eh? Next to the Thai food restaurant. I'll let you know about cozy massages. Anyway, enough of that. We've got a nail lounge. We've got the Holy Land restaurant and grill room. And we've got a Polish deli. First Polish deli I've seen here in Hilversum. Got Food Plus, all fresh products. And we've got another sushi restaurant down here. And